Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into another Core 2021 bundle. So if you missed the previous video, I'll pop a link up in the corner, you can check it out. Got some pretty tasty pulls there, including one right near the end that was right up my alley. So without further ado, let's get into it. The patron today is Jesse Barks. Thank you for being a patron, sir. So he'll be getting this box and everything in it. And Jesse has a YouTube channel, that's It Screams Jesse. I'll pop a link up in the corner to that one. So he is on the hunt for the LILIANA Planeswalker. So hopefully we can find her today. So we have 10 packs of hopefully juicy goodness here. Alright, and then we'll take a brief look at the other stuff. So we're going to roll a lucky 7. Yes, look at that. I pretty much just dropped it. But anyway, there we are. Lucky 7. Fantastic. That doesn't happen too often. Okay, we got some cards here. You can check those out on the other video. Some very tasty lands. And of course, the foil promo pack leader. So I'm going to leave all this sealed up for Jesse. Pop these over here. And let's get cracking, and you can see that Jesse has already done well for himself. We opened a collector booster box of Core 2021, got some pretty crazy pulls, so link up in the corner to that one. Okay, so looks like everything's back to front today. These are printed in the US, however. Okay, we have a Beast token, a Blossoming Sands, and the rare is Spark Hunter Mastercore. Artifact Creature Mastercore 3/4 for 3 as an additional cost to cast this spell. Discard a card. Has protection from Planeswalkers, and you're gonna need them, sir. 1, it deals 1 damage to target player, and for 3, it gains indestructible until end of turn. Okay, Ring Wingmare, Unleash Fury, Battle Rattle Shaman, Creature Goblin Shaman. Yes, we do love the goblins here. Let's rearrange things. Frost Breath, Run Afoul for the commons, Silent Dart, Scorching Dragonfire, Forgotten Sentinel, Crypt Lurker, Titanic Growth, Defiant Strike, Destructive Tampering, and Vidalian Arcanist. On to the next. So how are people doing this weekend? In the US, it's the 4th of July 2020, so all those fireworks people have been setting off for weeks, they're going to go completely crazy today, so it's going to be interesting tonight. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my recordings. Okay, we have a Goblin Wizard token. Nice one. A very cool Swamp. Love that artwork. A foil Ghostly Pilferer rare. Creature Spirit Rogue 2/1 for 2. So whenever it becomes untapped, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card, and whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, draw a card, and if you discard a card, he can't be blocked this turn. And the second rare, Garruk's Harbinger, Creature Beast. And what is that thing? Is that Garruk riding on top of that thing? Craziness. So it's 4/3 for 3, hexproof from black. Nice. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may reveal a creature card or Garruk planeswalker card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay, uncommons, Griffin Airy, Basri's Solidarity, Talarian Kraken, love that artwork, and commons, Skeleton Archer, Chandra's Magmut, Hunter's Edge, Garruk's Gorehorn, Fetid Imp, Cetizen Training, Igneous Cur, Opt, Makeshift Battalion, and that is it for another pack. On to the next. And you might have noticed on this channel, we look at the common cards. I know lots of people absolutely hate it. This is not the channel for you then, but we do like to look at the artwork and really check it out. Okay, next we have a Knight, Tranquil Cove, and the rare, Radha, Heart of Keld. Legendary creature, Elf Warrior, 3/3 for 3. As long as it's your turn, Radha, Heart of Keld has first strike. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands from the top of your library. And for 4, red and green gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of lands you control. And I think this is probably my favorite artwork for this character so far. They've done a bunch of those. Okay, next up, uncommons, Chrome Replicator, Kite Sail Freebooter. So that's a reprint from Ixalan, I believe. Eliminate. And commons, Swift Response, Shock. Sabertooth Mauler, Walking Corpse, Ranger's Guile, Rise Again, Secure the Scene, Turn to Slag, Opt, and Revitalize. Okay, on to the next, and maybe we'll get a Liliana in this pack. That would be pretty sweet. Okay, MTG Arena. What are you playing in the arena? Anything spicy? I'm looking for spicy brews to try out in some deck techs. Okay, we have a Forest and Transmogrify. Sorcery for 4. Exile target creature. That creature's controller rules cards from the top of their library. Let's crank that lighting a bit. Until they reveal a creature card. That player puts that card into the battlefield or onto the battlefield and shuffles the rest into their library. And uncommons, Jeskai Elder, Aven, Gagglemaster, what on earth? Gourmand. And the commons, Warded Battlements, Forgotten Sentinel, Scorching Dragonfire, Mind Rot. You watch too many videos on this channel, you will rot your mind. And discard 2 cards, but Jesse assures me everything is all good. He seems to keep watching the videos, so I think we're okay. Rookie Mistake, Daybreak Charger, Village Rites, very creepy, Track Down, Sure Strike, and Tome Anima. Okay, so almost halfway through. Nothing too spicy yet. We have a Soldier, Mountain, and Veto, Thorn of the Dusk Rose, legendary creature, Vampire Cleric, 1/3 for 3. So whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life, and for 3, 2 black creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. Not bad at all. Invigorating Surge for the uncommons, Light of Promise, Soul Seer, that's some pretty cool artwork, looking for that in foil. Mind Rot, have you got the hint yet? Daybreak Charger, Truffle Snout, and has somebody painted something around his eye there? I mean, I guess he is a bit of a pack beast there, helping carry stuff around. Rookie Mistake, Finishing Blow, Short Sword, Snare Spinner, Alchemist's Gift, Thrill of Possibility, and Cancel. So now, halfway through, still looking for the mythics. And I harp on this every video, but we had a crazy Ravnica Allegiance bundle, 5 mythics. I'll pop a link in the corner to that one. If you haven't seen it by now, I don't know how, because YouTube seems to be recommending it quite a bit. Okay, we have MTG Arena, Dismal Backwater, a foil Alchemist's Gift, okay, and the rare is Sporeweb Weaver. Creature Spider 1/4 for 3 with Reach, Hexproof from blue, that's pretty cool, and whenever it's dealt damage you gain 1 life and credit, 1/1 green sapling creature token, yes. Hexproof from blue is very good indeed. A Cultivate, Quirion Dryad, Twinblade Assassins, and commons Dub, Mistral Singer, Shock, Crypt Lurker, Titanic Growth, Defiant Strike, Nake Ogre, Library Lastness, and Revitalize. Liliana, where are you? Or we will settle for Teferi, no, Ugin. We will settle for Ugin. Oh, here we go. Garrick Unleashed Emblem. So these are usually worth a few bucks. That is pretty cool. Nice artwork on that one. Forest, alternate artwork. And Teferi's Ageless Insight, legendary enchantment for 4. If you draw a card, except the first one you draw in each of your draw steps, draw 2 cards instead. Somebody, I think it was Deathsea, milled himself. He had this, and what's that other card with the heads, the multiple versions there? Pretty much milled the whole deck in one hit. That was pretty funny. Uncommons, Hellkite Punisher, Witch's Cauldron, Heartfire Immolator, and commons Teferi's Protege, Grasp of Darkness, Wall of Runes, Turret Ogre, Portcullis Vine, Deathbloom Thallid, Valorous Steed, Igneous Cur. Oh, that is just 1 card, okay. Thicker cards these days, good to see. Lofty Denial and Celestial Enforcer. Yeah, some of those older sets like Ixalan, you open those up and the cards are so thin, it is hugely noticeable. Okay, we got a bird token, a Bloodfill Caves, and the rare is Idol of Endurance, artifact for 3. So when it enters battlefield, exile all creature cards with command mana cost 3 less from your graveyard until Idol of Endurance leaves battlefield for 1 white tap. Till end of turn, you may cast a creature spell from among the cards exiled with Idol of Endurance without paying its mana cost. Good deal. And uncommons, Tempered Veteran, Tide Skimmer, Thrashing Brontodon, and the commons, Goblin Arsonist, creature Goblin Shaman. Yes, we do love the goblins here at MTG Unpacked. Short Sword, Finishing Blow, Truffle Snout, there he is again, Radiant Fountain, Walking Corpse, Ranger's Guile, Hobble Fiend, Cancel, and Secure the Scene. No Mind Rot in that pack, although you could say there is Mind Rot in every pack, but we won't dwell on that. Alright, Angel Token, Island, and a foil Siege Striker, not bad, not bad, and the rare Necromentia, very cool artwork, sorcery for 3. Choose a card name other than a basic land card name. Search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with that name and exile them. That player shuffles the library, then creates a 2/2 black zombie creature token for each card exiled from their hand this way. Okay, oh, exiled from their hand, okay. So that's good. Experimental Overload, I was thinking it was like all of the cards exiled. Shipwreck Dowser, Conclave Mentor, and the commons, Mistral Singer, Anointed Chorister, Skeleton Archer, Walking Corpse, Pride Malkin, Library Larcenist, Hobble Fiend, Alpine Watchdog, and Read the Tides. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new video is released. And we have the Core 2021 Planeswalker decks coming up, along with the Arena Starter Kit. If you are anxiously awaiting this stuff, be patient please. Takes quite a bit of time to film and edit all these videos in quick succession. Okay, final pack, we have a Soldier Token, a Windscarred Crag, and you knew I was going to do this, didn't you? We're going to slow roll here. You do get a foil. Okay, so uncommons, we have Fungal Rebirth, Witch's Cauldron, I think I lost the witch voice on the last time I saw that card, Heartfire Immolator, and commons, Basri's Acolyte, Gnarled Sage, Turret Ogre, Teferi's Protege, Ranger's Guile, Gloom Sower, Destructive Tampering, Read the Tides, and Valorous Steed. Let's look at your foil. It is Teferi's Protege. This seems to be a pretty common card, as you would expect. It's a common, okay. And finally, the rare is Radha, Heart of Keld. Okay, so you got 2 of those in one. There we have it. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thank you once again to Jesse for being a patron. Thanks for watching and have a great day.